What up, Yee?
Hey, what's up, DJ Envy?
Charlamagne ain't here today. He's out in L.A.
Oh, yeah, that's right, he is. I'm going to join him tomorrow.
No, you go to L.A. tomorrow?
Yes.
I was supposed to go to L.A. too, but I decided not to go. No money out there for me. You doing a party out there, though, right? A birthday party?
Listen, I'm doing a birthday party everywhere. I got a birthday party in L.A., in Jacksonville, in Houston.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
I might go out to Houston with you and Jacksonville with you.
Really?
Yeah, but happy birthday.
Thank you.
Now,
it's way over.
Yeah.
It's been officially a week now since it's been my birthday.
Now, you still got the whole month of January, like the first 2-3 weeks to still celebrate, because we're going to do something in New York again with me. We
actually have 2 parties probably together.
Yeah, we're going to make this money off
Is
this
this
birthday
too much?
thing. No, we're going to keep going.
Really pimping this birthday out.
We're
Pimp my
keep
birthday.
Going. So what you did last night? Anything?
I went to go see the Knicks versus the Heat.
Oh, you went to the game?
Yes, at the Garden last night.
Really? Mm-hmm. Of course, the Knicks won. You know that, right? You did stay through the whole game, right?
Yeah, everyone was like, wow.
Oh.
Oh, and then after that, I went to this gym. They built this special gym here in the city. And it's for Carmelo for the launch of his Melo 10s.
You got to be a member to be in there.
All right, it's like some invite-only private gym.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing basketball after the game at like...
Oh, you play ball?
Yeah, 11 o'clock last night.
Oh, nice. You don't be calling me when you be playing ball.
You know, we try, but everybody's like, yo, Envy never shows up.
Nah, next time they play, I'm going to go play.
We're going next week.
Okay, enough said. Now, last night, my son had a basketball game, and I feel so bad, right? The team lost. Now, part of the reason that they lost.
It's your fault?
Yeah. It's because Logan was late. So Logan came in the game during, second quarter with 30 seconds left. Yeah. So I got yelled at by the coach.
It's his fault.
He didn't get yelled at by the coach. I got yelled at by the coach. Coach was like, you can't do that to me again. It's like we set these plays up, and then you're late. I felt
he has a
so
point.
bad. Well, she has a point.
Oh, she has a point.
She definitely screamed on me.
All right.
Yeah, so Logan will not be late anymore. I'm sorry. That was my fault. But anyway, let's get the show cracking. It's Friday, and we got front page news popping.
That's right. We are going to talk about, I don't know if you saw this video, but there's a toddler, and he's cursing and acting a little wild, and he's now in protective custody. I'll tell you how the mother is defending herself. Also, I had no idea, but your employer used to be able to ask you for your Facebook password, and now they're saying that might be illegal.
Okay. Now, did you say toddler? I thought it was toddler.
Toddler.
Toddler? Oh, I always said it wrong. Okay.
How did you say it?
Toddler. You said toddler. Like cattle. Oh, anyway. Front page news is up next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. What up, Hampton University?
Exactly.
Shut up. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, Charlamagne is not here today.
He's in L.A.
So we're going to open up the phone lines for his donkey of the day. Something different. All right, so if you want to call up, you can. 800-585-1051.
Who you giving that donkey to?
You could give the donkey to somebody. It could be anybody out there that pissed you off that just deserves it. But just make sure you call up. You tell us who you're giving the donkey to and why, with a brief explanation, and we'll put you on the air. So if you have somebody, you got a little bit of time, so you ain't got to rush it, so think about it. All right, but right now, let's get in front page news. Now, let's start off with sports. The Knicks beat the Heat 102-92. How dope is that? My Knicks are back. I'll tell you, after that conversation I had with Melo, he's good now.
All right, I'm sure that's why.
It's all me. Now, also the Heat play the Nets tonight. Now, this is the NBA's first nickname game. You know what that means? On the back of their jersey, it won't say their last name. It'll be their nicknames. For instance, LeBron will wear King James on the back.
What if you don't have a nickname?
Everybody has a nickname.
What's Chris Bosh's nickname?
I don't know. He doesn't have a nickname.
What's Darren Williams' nickname?
The D. D-Will. This is D-Will.
Oh, D-Will. Okay.
D-Will. So, so if you have a nickname, they'll put it on the back. I'm sure Ron Artest will have Ron on the back.
Yours would say Shrimp.
Mine would say Shrimp. So
DJ Shrimp.
There you go. Now, we're talking about Facebook. Now, your boss can ask for your Facebook username and password? I never heard of that.
Now, I didn't know that, but for some people, when they're applying for a job, they'll ask you to hand over your Facebook username and password. Like the Virginia State Police Department, they ask applicants to sign into their social media accounts while an investigator looks on. So some people are saying this practice should be illegal. So a few states have already banned that this week. And now they're saying maybe everybody should think about banning that. Can you imagine if you wanted to work here and they asked you to give over your username and password for Facebook?
No.
That's crazy to me. They said that's equivalent to somebody going into your home.
Not for nothing. If I needed that job, I'd give it to him.
Just delete everything for
Just delete everything for it. Anything disrespectful, I create a new one with a different name.
I don't barely use my Facebook, so.
Now let's talk about this toddler. Now there's no audio for the toddler because it's so dirty and so nasty. But let's talk about this toddler. What happened with this little kid?
Yes, this toddler's in Oklahoma. He has actually been placed into protective custody. What happened is he was seen on video swearing and cursing and being taunted by the adult. The adults are actually the ones that are making him use these words. He says, I don't know if I can say this, shut up, B, as one of his responses.
What, you mean bitch?
Yes.
We always say it, but now you don't want to say it?
Well, I don't want to say it in a toddler voice.
Okay. All right.
But he's actually knocking down a chair. He's putting up his middle finger. And the adults in the room are laughing. Now, the mom is saying he has a clean diaper. The house is clean.
He has a clean diaper.
She said kids curse. Every kid does it. He's a smart little boy. All that cursing that he did, he doesn't do that. Somebody told him to. My son doesn't do that. I don't allow it. But according to the police union in Omaha, Nebraska, they're saying that there's a cycle of violence and thuggery, and that some of the adults in the room were mentioning a local street gang in the video. They think this is, while it's not blatantly illegal, it is completely unhealthy and flat out immoral.
So he's black?
Yes.
That's
What do you
so
think?
sad.
Should they have taken his kid away? Their kid away?
They should definitely take that kid away. Because if he's starting off this young, he's going to be a menace when he's
a
older.
toddler. He doesn't even know what's going on.
And he's just cursing and giving the fingers, and his parents think it's okay. Yeah, he's definitely going to get his ass whooped. Oh, we actually have a little bit of the audio. Let's play a little bit of it.
Put that off. You ain't talking that down, nigga. You too. Say say suck my That's why you can't fight. Say you so where's he from, blood? Say from Deuce 9.
Well, you can't really hear what he's saying, but he's
he did
definitely.
say suck my.
I heard that part.
Wow.
And he's definitely, I guess, repeating. I don't know if that's his dad or what his dad is saying. That's just disrespectful and stupid.
That's
his
awful.
kid should be taken away, and they should pull out all her reproductive parts so she can never have another kid again.
All right.
I'm serious. Like
sounds
that, she shouldn't be a mother. Like some people just should not be. You should have a license to be a mom or a license to be a parent. And that would stop a lot of this craziness out there.
That's awful.
All right, that's front page news. Now tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. If somebody pissed you off or you're having a bad morning, 800-585-1051. Also, like we said, Charlamagne is not here today, so we're going to open up the phone lines for the donkey of the day. Throughout the whole show, think of a donkey. Somebody that pissed you off. Maybe an artist, maybe a celebrity, maybe your mom's, maybe your dad, whoever you want to give a donkey to, parents out there, maybe a child. If you want to give them donkey of the day, call us up. We'll open up the phone lines, and you can give them donkey of the day.
Who would I give it to?
All right, when we come back, keep it locked. Tell them why you're mad. It's up next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, good morning. Yo, this is the Mad Rapper, son, for real. I'm mad. I stay mad. I stay angry. I stay heated. I stay pissed off. Tell them why you mad. Breakfast Club, let's go.
Hey, who's this?
Good morning. This is P-Mama. I'm calling from New Orleans.
Why you calling, Mama? You want to tell them why you mad?
Yeah. These housewives of Section A in New Orleans, they're getting on my everlasting nerves.
Why they getting on your nerves?
Because they're at the nightclub several days a week, okay? Then I go to pay my light bill. They're all in energy trying to get us something. Baby. Gotta stop getting them lace fronts and getting them 2-for-1 drinks. You got to pay that light bill. It's cold out
baby.
here.
Yeah, you right. Stay out them clubs and pay that bill.
Oh, it's cold out here, and I ain't making no donation. I'm not buying no suppers. I don't even eat meat. I don't want no chicken plate.
I love that accent. I love your accent from New Orleans.
And I love you guys, too. Y'all making me read people out here, okay?
You read them people out there, Mama.
Thank you.
I do mean read. I love you guys. Y'all keep us choked out here, because I ain't thought nobody really loved us.
We love you.
All right, I love you guys, too.
Get out there and be on your worst behavior.
Yeah, shout out to Baby, shout out to Mel Smith, Malcolm, the whole YMCMB. They have us on right now, so shout out to those guys right there. Hello, who's this?
Oh, this Angel Amari.
Angel Amari, tell them why you mad.
Oh, man, I'm mad because Chris Paul is injured, man. Like, that just messed up my whole, year already, man.
How you think they made his year?
Man, but I hope he comes back, and I love you guys. Angeli, you're beautiful. DJ Envy, you're the man. You're
He's
the best
beautiful.
I'm beautiful
DJ
too,
ever,
man.
And you guys are my motivation for going to school for mass communication. Thank you, man. I love what you guys do.
All right,
Well,
man.
thank
Good luck
you.
with that, bro.
Just so you know, I didn't go to school for this.
And my Knicks are gonna bust you down, and I ain't go to school for this either. Hello, who's this?
This Marquise.
Marquise, you want to tell them why you mad?
I'm mad because every time I turn around, I'm seeing some garbage rapper blow up out of nowhere off some weak song, and I'm here putting all this good stuff out, and ain't nobody trying to.
All right, let me hear something.
Crime illegal hustle. Either way, them people fuss you. Now you down and up to fight the system, evil tussle. Believe the pain enough.
You messed up, yo. No, you messed up.
Started with the cover. I know the kick for struggle. Blessed with the gift of a hustle. A big ruffle. Take a bite out the chip roughly.
You better lose yourself.
Got you 50, you keep running. Screw the consequences, you ain't got
man. Put him on hold, man. I'm gonna put him on hold. Tell him why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. Let me see if you're still rapping.
Huh?
Nah, you stopped rapping.
So y'all cut me off.
Oh, we did.
Picture that.
Have a good morning, sir. Tell him why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
DMX, you know what makes me mad? Ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Jones, tell him why you mad, bro.
Man, this is why I'm mad, man. Man, my birthday was like a week ago from the day.
Me too,
man,
that's my birthday.
What, on the 3rd?
Yep.
Nah, you wildin' though. What's up, man? That's cool. But my birthday was on the 3rd or whatever, man. I bought a bottle of rose. Man, I gotta give a donkey too, man, to the biggest jackasses that I know. They poured out all my rose and put water in it.
Oh, man. So how much you spent on that bottle?
Spent some cash on the bottle. It's some rose, you feel me? So I spent some cash on that bottle. They put it inside some water bottles and hid it for me for like a week. You know what I mean? So they just told me about it like this morning. I was like, dang.
Damn, what kind of friends you got? Hello, who's this?
It's Mac, what's up?
Mac, tell him why you mad.
Man, I'm mad because I woke up late. I ain't hear Charlamagne go, yo.
I woke up like this.
Well, Charlamagne is not here today. He'll be back on Monday, but you can do it for him. Go ahead.
Yo.
There you go. Hello, who's this?
Terrible.
Yo, man, this is Mike Top from Houston. Man, I'm mad because it's taking y'all too damn long to get on down here, man.
We'll be coming down there shortly, man.
Yeah, it's like a little bit more than a week.
Take them too long. We got some garbage down here.
Well, we're going to be out there in Houston, too, so look for us. We come in there. We're going to be there.
Oh, good. We're going to make sure we welcome y'all real good, man.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
where can we eat when we come down there, man? I need some good home-cooked meals.
Get some good Papados, man. Get that good Papados.
Papados. They got that in the airport there, too.
Nah, don't eat that. That's trash. Eat that Papados off 610. And then you can leave from there and go to Onyx.
That's what I'm talking about. Papados and Onyx. All right, thank you, bro.
All right, bro.
All right, tell them why you're mad. If you upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, we are going to talk about the All-Star Game. Now, you know that's coming up, and people voted. I'll tell you who is in the lead as top players to play in the All-Star Game. Also, Justin Bieber's neighbors are mad at him yet again. What did this kid do now?
Okay, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. The Dunkin' Donuts Traffic Report on Power 105.1.
We're going home. Yeah. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club, and it's Friday.
Woo! It's Friday.
That's right. Let's get into these rumors. Let's talk about the All-Star Game and some All-Star voting.
Listen up. It's just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, guess who is leading in the voting for the All-Star Games? Of course, East versus West.
LeBron James.
Yes, LeBron James is leading, and that's for the East. Also, Paul George is second.
J.R. Smith's third.
Carmelo Anthony is third. Then Dwayne Wade, and then Kyrie Irving. So that's for the Eastern Conference.
Kyrie Irving be balling.
What?
He be balling.
Okay. And then on the West, Kevin Durant is winning, and then Kobe Bryant. Then Dwight Howard, then Blake Griffin, and then Kevin Love. So there you have it.
Okay.
Are you going to the All-Star Game?
Probably.
Actually, I went to it one time only when it was in Phoenix, Arizona.
Really? Mm-hmm. It's in New Orleans this year.
Yep, and you know.
We gonna be there.
Yeah.
Shout out to all people at New Orleans.
At Q93, right?
Yep.
All right, Nicole Richie. You know she's lost a lot of weight. They said she's 88 pounds right now. Is that crazy? And
88 pounds?
You know what her diet is?
What?
According to this report in Mail Online, they said that she's eating sunflower seeds as part of her diet. That's how she's lost so much weight.
88 pounds is not healthy. I think my son is like 60-something.
And he's very small.
And he's very small. So 88 pounds, she's almost a ghost.
Right, and I guess she clearly has a weight issue, and she's always keeping tabs on her diet. There was a point in time when she was a little bit chubbier, then she lost a lot of weight. So she's eating sunflower seeds, chewing celery and gum, and having juice, and that's it.
She must throw that stuff up after. There's no way she could weigh 88 pounds.
All right, Paula Abdul, she's suing a tanning salon now. She bought a Slim Star infrared body wrap treatment. Then she went into the tanning bed, and now she has gross burns all over her body. Now, I don't know if that's the tanning salon's fault or her fault for putting on that body wrap treatment and then going and getting in the tanning bed right after.
Yeah.
So they said she has 2nd or 3rd degree burns on her legs.
I never understood the purpose of going to a tanning salon. I know it's to get a tan. I know that part.
You
but
actually could use one.
Shut up. But why would you do that? It just doesn't seem natural. It never looks right. It always looks horrible. It never seems like the natural sun. And you could just spray tan.
I think some people overdo it, and that's what the problem is. But yeah, I don't think there's anything healthy about going into a tanning salon and laying in one of those beds with the infrared lights on you.
Right.
All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, coming up next, we have Front Page News. We'll tell you about your favorite local sports team. Also, could you imagine teaching your son how to curse? Teaching your son how to say, suck my yes. That's what somebody did. We'll get into it when we come back.
You can't tell me your kids don't curse.
They don't curse.
Okay.
And well, in front of me. Well, we'll talk about it when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's a Friday.
Yes, it's Friday. This is what we live for.
That's right. Let's get into a little front page news. Let's start with sports. It's not a throwaway day. You have to go to work. But you keep saying
you ain't got to do no work.
Starting on fire our ass on a Friday.
No, nobody works on Fridays. We all go to work. We coast through the day.
All right. Let's talk about some sports. Knicks beat the Heat 102-92. Shout to the New York Knicks.
I was at the game.
Ever since I had that convo with Melo, he's been focused.
What'd you tell him?
Get focused. Now, J.R. Smith didn't play the full game. His coach sat him the whole game. Now, tonight, the Heat play the Nets, and it's nickname the game. So, all the players will have their nicknames on the back of their shirts. So, for instance, LeBron will wear King James. D. Williams will wear D. Will. I'm sure Ron Artest will have Ron on there. Chris Bosh, I'm not sure what he's going to be wearing.
CV.
No, I don't think so. All right, but that's tonight, so definitely check out the NBA tonight. Now, I didn't know that your boss can ask for your Facebook username and passwords.
Well, if they're trying to hire you, they can actually ask you for your Facebook password and your username. So they're trying to make that illegal now, especially some places like in Virginia. The state police department can ask applicants to give their social media account while an investigator looks on. I mean, maybe they want to make sure you're not like doing pedophile type activities or
That's smart.
But I don't know. It just seems a little intrusive. They said that's like going into your house.
Well, if you need a job, you're gonna allow them to do that. And in the way that the jobs are out there, you need a job. So,
is there anything that you're humiliated or ashamed or that could prevent you from getting a job in your Facebook?
No, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I agree that there shouldn't be. It's just something about giving somebody access.
You shouldn't have to. I agree with that. You definitely shouldn't have to.
It feels like very just, intrusive.
Now, also, there's a cursing toddler, and it seems like the toddler was taken from his mom.
Yes, and, there's a little bit of an uproar over this because they did actually remove the child from the parents' home, but the mother of the Omaha toddler is defending her son now. He was cursing in an online video that has gone viral, but the adults are actually taunting him, cursing at him, then he's cursing back. At one point, he puts up his middle finger and says, "Shut up, bitch." He knocks down a chair. And he goes on like that. The mother is saying he has a clean diaper. The house is clean.
A clean diaper.
She said kids curse. Every kid does it. He's a smart little boy. She said that her son doesn't normally do stuff like that. Somebody told him to do it. And a lot of people are saying nothing illegal went on here, but it's just something that feels immoral. So did they have a right to take her child away from her?
Do we have a little audio of it? Let's play a little audio.
It's hard to listen to because we have to bleep everything out.
Say, suck my That's why you can't fight. Hey, you a hoe. What's up there?
See, that's crazy. And I agree. Take that kid away from that parent. Take that kid away. And the reason I say that, they should take that kid away and take her reproductive organs out. Okay. She shouldn't be able to have any more kids.
Well, she wasn't in the room when this happened. Somebody posted this video. She's saying she wasn't there.
The boy is 2 years old. And there is no way in hell a 2-year-old boy should be telling somebody suck my or cursing at somebody without getting his mouth slapped off of him.
Right. So,
like, absolutely positively. Your kid shouldn't even be around that.
Well, can you really slap a 2-year-old for saying that? It's not.
If a 2-year-old
he doesn't know what he's saying.
Yes.
He doesn't know what he's saying. He's repeating what these adults are saying, and they're making him say it. So you think the kid should get slapped?
If a kid talks like that, yes.
You would hold a 2-year-old responsible for that?
Look, I went to Catholic school as a kid, and if I said any of that stuff...
At 2, you were in Catholic school?
No, that was like at 3.
Okay,
4.
I think at 2, you don't really know what you're saying.
Yeah, you're right. That's why they should take the kid away from the parents, because he shouldn't be around that influence. 800-585-1051. Should they have taken that baby away from his mother? That's the question.
You say yes.
I say absolutely positively yes. Even if she wasn't there, the influence on that kid, she should know the people that's around her kid. I know who's around my kids at all times.
Right.
800-585-1051. Should they have taken that baby away from the mother? Call us right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Behind the scenes.
Absolutely. We're talking about this 2-year-old toddler, if you haven't heard, if you just joined us. Well, explain the story, Yee.
He was removed from his mother's care because there was a video uploaded of him cursing. These adults are taunting him, and he's saying things like, shut up, bitch, and putting up his middle finger. He knocked over a chair.
He said, suck my D. They were talking about gangs.
2 years old. He's repeating what these older kids are saying.
Right.
And the mom is only 16, by the way.
Right. So the police came in and they took the kid away.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with it.
Right.
Not to say take the kid away forever. But I say take the kid away and do an investigation. I mean, as a parent, your kid shouldn't be around people that's teaching your kid how to curse, giving middle fingers, talking about gang activity, and taping it and putting it on the internet. Like,
the mom is saying all kids curse, the house is clean, the child's clean.
Doesn't matter how clean the diaper is, it matters how you raise your child. And yes, I feel that take the kid away and do an investigation. Do a proper investigation. I'm not saying take the kid away forever. But let's see what's going on in that household, because there's no way in hell a 2-year-old kid should be on the internet cursing, swearing, talking about gangs. Clean has nothing to do with that.
No, I'm asking you a question. If the house is clean and everything else is fine, then should the child be placed back in the mother's care?
I think after they have a conversation with the moms.
If this is the only incident...
Yes, the child should go back with his moms, but they need to have a conversation with the moms and make sure that she's mentally okay. Because no kid should be around that. But let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have Tone on the line. Tone, should they have taken that baby away from her mother?
What? She should have been taken from his mom. She let anybody just watch him? What kind of mother is she? And, you check this thing out on World Star where the kid ripped his mother's wig off in the store?
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, my God.
I see that. They got to start beating these kids, and that 2-year-old definitely should be taken from his mom's.
Most deaf.
Sheesh.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Michelle.
Michelle, good morning. Should that kid be taken from his mom's?
I do think so, yes.
Why?
Because at 2 years old, I have a 4-year-old. It's a lot different if they accidentally pick it up, like, they hear things and they say it. But this boy was being coerced. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
If my son ever said, suck my, we're going at it.
Yeah, even if he's 2.
Even if he's 2, because you know better. If he's being coerced by somebody, you know who that child's being around, then you need to check who you're hanging around.
Absolutely. Thank you. Hello, who's this?
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, I think that was a little excessive, taking the child away from the parent.
Right.
I mean,
maybe a little more investigation.
Yeah, and I mean, the company she kept, you can hear whoever that male voice was taunting the child, like, something should happen to him, like...
Sir, do you have kids?
I absolutely do.
Now, do you let your kids hang with people that will curse at them and will encourage them to stick up the middle finger?
That's my point.
Because
you have to hold the parent accountable for something. I'm with you.
Yes, you do. You hold a parent accountable for everything. If something happens with my child while somebody's watching my child that shouldn't be watching him, I'm accountable. You're the parent. You're accountable. You're a good parent. You know why you're a good parent? Because you make sure the people that watch your kid is strong and respectable.
Now, do they put the mom in counseling? And do they further investigate, or is this child now lost in
the counseling? They got to really investigate that and get the people, whoever was taunting that child, because that's the one who really needs.
Or is this another child you give up to the system?
No, that's the last thing we need, right?
Right. All right. Thank you, bro.
Have a good one.
800-585-1051. Should they have taken the baby away from the mother? Now, you think about it like this, right? Mm-hmm. You need a license to drive a car.
Right.
Right? You need a license to be a doctor. You need a type of license or a degree to be a police officer. You should have a license or some type of degree that should be a parent. Because everybody's having kids, and they are effing this world up because they're not taking care of their kids.
Do you think that the child should be permanently removed from the mother, or do you think that this is something that they can...
I think the child should be permanently removed from the mother if the mother's not suitable to raise that child. But if the mother's suitable, the mother takes a course, the mother takes a class, they check out that mother, and she is suitable, then give her another chance.
Okay.
800-585-1051. Should they have taken the baby away from the mother? Here's Drake, All of Me. It's The Breakfast Club. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Friday.
Yay, it's Friday.
Now, we're talking about this Tyler that was taped 2 years old, cursing on the internet, swearing, talking about gangs, kicking stuff over.
Well, I don't know that the child was talking about gangs, but the video was posted on a local gang member's site.
Right. And the question is, should this child be taken away from the mother? 800-585-1051. Will, what do you think?
I don't think so. I mean, if you look at it, for one, I mean, they need to do an investigation first before they took the toddler away. And second of all, if you go on the internet, there's all sorts of videos with, people, for example, like Will Ferrell, him having a baby curse him out, the little spoof like the baby's the landlord, and he's the tenant who hasn't paid rent. And this baby's literally cursing him out, and the baby's like 2 or 3, and he actually made money off of that, most likely. So no, I don't think the baby should be taken away. Do I think there needs to be an investigation? Yes, but not taken away. I think that's a little extreme.
All right, thank you.
That's an interesting point.
Hello, who's this?
It's Tiffany.
Tiffany, good morning.
Good morning. I want to talk about that lady and that child.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I believe that what they did was correct because they have this child cursing like it's cute, teaching the child to be disrespectful in front of adults and to adults. That child going to be a menace to society, the same kid that's a distraction in class, the same kid that doesn't know what to do when it's right, what to do when it's wrong, because the mother is a child. It's a child raising a child. So the child has no boundaries. It has no respect. That's horrible. And they need to think the mother can take a class on how to raise her child. I agree with Envy on that.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
James, what do you think, man? Should they take this kid away from the parent?
I'm going to say this. This is one of the problems in the world. We have kids having kids, and they haven't been raised properly. Do you agree?
I absolutely do agree.
And I agree with America's Sweetheart on Twitter. She said, I think the state needs to have mandatory parenting classes for young people having babies.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you for your calls. Now, Donkey of the Day is coming up in a little bit. Charlamagne is not here today, so we're going to open up the phone lines and let you give somebody Donkey of the Day, all right? So if there's somebody pissing you off, whether it's a celebrity, an athlete, a family member, a friend, just call us up and explain the Donkey of the Day. You can give Donkey of the Day today while Charlamagne is out, so call us right now, 800-585-1051. Now, we got rumors coming up?
Yes, and is Gabrielle Union blaming herself from the split from Dwayne Wade that caused him to go out and have a side baby? I'll tell you what she had to say in Glamour magazine.
Okay, that's next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's a Friday!
Woo-woo!
And Friday, it's Freaky Friday, so we're going to get all freakified in a little bit later.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know if I want to hear this.
When we come back a little bit later. But right now, let's get into the rumors. Let's talk about man caves not in your house.
Listen up. This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Yes, so Cynthia Bailey and Peter Bailey on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Apparently they're having some issues with their marriage, and Peter wants to go ahead and get a man cave. He wants to get his own apartment across town. Listen to their argument.
This is how you get out of all the time. You want to tell me that, I can't go get my little man cave to get the away from all of this tension all the time? Where's that going to go? Because all you're going to do is hate me. I'm going to hate you. And then this marriage, that becomes a job. I don't even want to go to work.
Wow. Does that ever work when you're having problems in your marriage to go and get your own place? Well, according to Kenya, she actually did a blog about it on Bravo, and she said, married men don't get their own apartments to escape their lives with their wives. That's what the strip club is for. Then she said, seriously, marriage is for better or for worse. It appears that the communication in their relationship needs a lot of work.
Yeah, man crib just seems a little crazy. Because that's what it is. It's not a man cave. That's like a man apartment.
It's like my own place.
Absolutely.
Never mind. Anyway, Gabrielle Union did an interview in Glamour magazine, and this is before the whole story came out about Dwayne Wade cheating and having another baby. Mm-hmm. Now, she said in this interview, she said, over the summer, I reassessed priorities. I'd always wanted an awesome career with back-to-back projects, but I realized I wasn't willing to sacrifice my relationship for it. So she went on to say the breakup that her and Dwayne Wade went through was because of distance and scheduling. I finished filming the show talking about being Mary Jane. Then I flew to Vegas right away to start shooting Think Like a Man 2. I couldn't take time off, and I missed some quality togetherness that we desperately needed. And she basically placed the blame on herself for their split. So in other words, it's kind of her fault that they had a break and that he went out and had a side baby. You know? You think that's true for in a relationship for a woman to work that much? It means that she's sacrificing her relationship. I had a discussion about this actually yesterday.
I do think that sometimes people can work too much and it can hurt the relationship, but as long as you guys are on the same page, I don't think it can really affect. But, you know, you just got to be on the same page. Because, I mean, if you choose, of course, your career over the relationship, of course, there's always just somebody that's going to feel like they're left out. So, I mean, as long as you guys are on the same page.
And you also just don't have the time and energy to put into a relationship like you should.
Right.
All right, Love and Hip Hop LA. They've already casted some people for that show, but they're still looking for a big star. Now, they wanted Ray J to be the headliner, but he's too tied up with Oxygen, Bad Girls Club All-Star, so he couldn't do it. But they have signed on Brooke Valentine, Yessie Ortez, she's a DJ, Hazel E., who's a rapper, and Bria Miles so far. So they're trying to get some bigger people. I wonder who they could get. All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, up next is Donkey of the Day. Charlamagne is out, so we're going to do it a little different today. We're going to open up the phone lines and allow you to give somebody Donkey of the Day. All right, so if there's somebody out there, maybe a celebrity, athlete, your mom, your pops, a family member, your son, your cousin, your friend that deserves Donkey today, call us up, let us know why, and explain yourself. It's that simple. We're going to have fun with it this morning. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the Donkey of the Day.
Now time for the Donkey of the Day.
That's pretty fun.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
All right, it's time for Donkey of the Day. Charlamagne is not here today. He'll be back on Monday. So what we're doing is we're going to open up the phone lines, 800-585-1051, and give you the opportunity to give somebody Donkey of the Day. Just call us up, let us know who and why. It's that simple, all right? Let's go to the phone lines. Who are you giving Donkey to?
I want to give Donkey of the Day to all the New York Knicks fans. They out here celebrating like they won a championship, knowing damn well they ain't win anything. LeBron James, that's another game to them, you know? They don't care about that.
So you're mad that you guys lost?
I'm a Lakers fan personally, but I want to give Donkey Day to the Knicks fans because they out here celebrating like they won the championship.
How are the Lakers doing?
The Lakers ain't doing too well.
Exactly.
But,
So
well, give yourself a donkey, sir.
Have a good morning. Hello, who's this?
My name is Nicole. I'm calling from Baltimore. I want to give the Donkey of the Day to everybody that believes that child should have been taken away from their mother, including you, Envy. No offense. One, it's not against the law to be cursing. There's not no law set for who can curse and who can't curse. And was the child living in deplorable conditions? Look at, like, no offense, look at the Caucasian child, Honey Boo Boo, that's on TLC, making millions of dollars, making a fool out of herself by being a hillbilly, and she's an overweight toddler.
I will say this, they did go in the house and they did say they found some conditions that they didn't think were appropriate for a child. And there were 4 children in the house removed altogether.
Yeah, so take that.
But we didn't give all that information.
It's not against the law to be ratchet. If that's the case, then we should lock up millions of people daily. You know what I'm saying?
Then let's start locking them up.
I'll be in jail right now.
Yeah, come on now. Like, some things are a little crazy.
Well, thank you for Donkey today, and that's not my first donkey, so thank you. Have a good morning, Mama. Hello, who's this?
Yeah, I want to pass out a donkey.
Oh, you want to pass out a donkey?
Pass it.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm passing out a donkey to that fat-ass Christy, yo. I was mixed up in that whole bridge situation. Let me shut down the bridge. I'm trying to get home to my family.
So if you just tuned in, the George Washington Bridge is probably one of the major bridges in New York City that connects New York to Jersey. One of the politicians shut down the bridge, just being an ass, and held that bridge effed up for hours.
Awful.
Yo, he wasn't just an ass. He was a fat ass. Say it right.
All right, fat ass.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
All right, thank you, bro. Hello, who's this?
I want to say the donkey of the day should be Kim Kardashian.
All right, so why should the donkey today be Kim Kardashian? You got to explain. Go ahead, Mama.
Because she's begging Beyonce to be in her wedding. She knows they're not friends.
Right. Well, who are her friends?
It's definitely not Beyonce. I think just because Jay-Z might be cool with Kanye or whatever, and they're, you know, he may be a groomsman or whatever, it doesn't necessarily mean that Beyonce has to be a bridesmaid in her wedding. I think she's making herself look like an ass.
She should ask Beyonce to sing at her wedding.
Word. Matter of fact, I'm going to ask Beyonce to sing at my next birthday party.
She might as well go all out.
All right, thank you, Mama.
No problem.
All right, well, thank you, everybody, for your donkeys of the day. Charlamagne will be back on Monday, and we definitely appreciate it. Now, up next, it's Friday. It's Freaky Friday.
Oh, my gosh. So, we don't want to hear any more of your freaky stories.
So we're going to talk about some of the freak stuff. Where is the freakiest place you had sex? 800-585-1051. When we come back, I'm going to hear from Yee. I'm going to tell you mine. One of my freakiest places, I was outside a Chinese restaurant.
No, stop right now. We don't want to hear
And
it
the guy
now.
came out and started taking pictures of me and Gia. I don't know where those pictures ever... Yeah, he was taking pictures, so we just...
You just had sex on the street?
Well, it was like the back of the Chinese food restaurant.
Where they put the trash?
Well, the Chinese food made us horny, so. Anyway, when we come back, we'll hear Yee's Freakiest Place, and we want to hear from you as well. 800-585-1051. It's Friday! Freaky Friday. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Give me that! Get him, get him, get him. Does he say get him? No. I be making my own words up. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Y'all can see me at my crib dancing all this stuff. I be practicing my light skin dances.
No, thank you.
Forget you. Now it's Friday. It's also known as Freaky Friday. 800-585-1051. Want to know the craziest place you had sex? Call us up right now. Yee.
Yes.
What was the craziest place you had sex?
I am ashamed to say that I haven't really had sex in the craziest place I probably ever had sex ever was at a cookout in a bathroom at somebody's house. That's not that crazy.
No, that's not that crazy. You have to live a little, Yee. Never in the movie theater, never outside.
No. You know why? Because I'm a germaphobe.
Oh.
I was like, all right, don't touch anything. We have to stand up.
So you carry wipes with you and wipe things down?
Yeah, I do. And I won't touch like the pole on the subway or anything, or the shopping cart in the supermarket.
Oh, you won't touch the pole on the subway, but you'll touch the stripper pole in the strip club?
I've never touched a stripper pole.
Oh. Never in a car, Yee?
What? I don't think sex in the car is unusual.
Oh.
Everybody has sex in the car.
All right, well, let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have Mac on the line. Now, Mac, where's the craziest place you had sex?
In the movie theater, but not like in the bathroom, none of that, like actually in the movie theater. Like
in the seat.
Word up. The trick is you got to pick a day that ain't busy and pick a corny movie that nobody gonna be in.
Absolutely.
Then just go all out.
All right, bro. Hello, who's this?
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Asia.
Hey, Asia. What's the craziest place you had sex?
The movies.
The movies?
Oh, I think that the guy you had sex with just called.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, I'm Danielle from Brooklyn.
Danielle from Brooklyn. What's the craziest place you had sex?
Okay, don't judge me.
Uh-oh.
In church.
In church?
In church.
How did this happen?
Okay, what had happened was...
Oh, boy, I'm judging you right now, but go ahead.
Me and my fiance, we was waiting for the pastor to come, and we was going to do some lockup and stuff like that, setting up for some of the members beforehand for the next day. One thing led to another. We looked around, and we were like the only person in the church for mad hours. So we was like, and then I was like, hey, babe, I've always wanted to, the Lord knows what we do, so we about to make it, official, so what's the difference? And he was like, are you crazy? And I was like, I'm going to make sure you get your blessings, and we're married now.
Right,
good,
little
well, good
kicky
for
ass.
you, too. Good
All
for
right.
you guys.
Did you at least wipe off the pew?
Of course. The next morning.
Okay.
The next morning.
Yeeks. Ronnie, what's the freakiest place you had sex?
Tennis court.
A tennis court?
A tennis court. That was on some late night. She started getting money. I had to let her do it.
She started getting money.
Yeah. You know what that means.
No, what does that mean?
I don't know what money means.
What does that mean?
Break it down. Tell me.
Well, when she started going down there...
All right, I got you. Now I understand.
Oh
all right. We'll show you what that mouth do.
Yeah, show me what that mouth do. And she did, so I just let her get it.
All right.
Nice.
Wow. 800-585-1051. Where is the freakiest or craziest place you had some sex? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Eminem, the Monsters, DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Morning, everybody. Now, Yee.
Yes.
We're talking about the craziest place people had sex. We've heard some crazy stuff this morning.
Yeah, from you.
Well,
You said in front of people in the back of a Chinese restaurant.
Well, he came out and he started taking pictures.
And you didn't stop?
I mean, it was right before orgasm, so I wasn't going to stop. Hey, I was like,
that didn't make you just, go down?
No, not at all. But anyway, let's go. The craziest, freakiest place you've ever had sex. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this Anonymous.
Anonymous. Where's the craziest place you had sex, Anonymous?
Y'all was at the casino in the summertime or whatever. Me and Shorty had came up there. We popped off in the bathroom where Charlamagne was at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
What? Him and the goons.
Oh, in Mount Vernon, the Yonkers one.
Yeah, the Yonkers joint.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a nice bathroom.
Word. Marble floors and everything.
All that. All right.
Nice.
Hello, who's this?
This your boy, Flo.
Flo, what's the craziest place you had sex, Flo?
Oh, man, at the courthouse, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. When the kids say you about to go get booked.
So you said you might as well just rub one off before you go to jail.
Nice.
Yeah, it. But it turned out I ain't even go. I'll be all the charges.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, what's up? My name's Richard. What's going on?
Hey, Richard. Where's the craziest place you had sex, Richard?
Let's see.
clean the cars on the D train going over the Brooklyn Bridge.
That's kind of sexy. I ain't gonna lie, because you can watch the bridge and everything. I mean, you could die too though, but. Hello, who's this?
Hi, I'm calling to say who was the freakiest place I've ever had sex.
All right, you sound like a freaky one. Where's the craziest place you had sex?
I actually lost my virginity in a church van to a pastor's son.
Damn.
You guys.
Did he bless it before he hit it? Did he pray on it or something?
Lord Jesus.
Oh, my goodness, you little kinky ass. Goodbye. Hello, who's this?
This is Walker calling from Norfolk.
Walker, what's the craziest place you had sex, Walker?
Man, the porta potty.
Ew! You are disgusting.
A nasty
you are a dirty little birdie.
Hey, I'm sorry. Y'all want to hear what happened?
No, it's disgusting.
No, because I've never smelled a porta potty that smelled good. I've never smelled one. Right. You a nasty, dirt, diggler, disgusting animal. But it was good though, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Have a good morning.
Yeah, man. Y'all too.
My goodness gracious. Gee, we got rumors coming up.
What rapper/reality show star had 16 suspensions on his license and got arrested for driving 79 in a 55-mile-per-hour zone? They got to keep this guy off the road.
Has to be DMX. We'll find out when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Let me shout out to our bosses. Shout out to Doc Winters. Shout out to Thea Mitchum. Definitely appreciate those guys.
And shout out to G-Spin.
G-Spizzle. Shout out to G-Spin.
We have a lot of bosses.
Yeah, we have a lot of bosses. All right, but let's get into the rumors. Let's talk about this rapper that have like 16 violations on their license. So they get
all the guys. With Angela Yee.
Oh boy, I pushed the button by accident. Go ahead, Yee.
And by the way, shout out to everybody DMing me the craziest places they've had sex, because people still want to talk about this topic.
Okay.
All right, Flavor Flav got arrested, and that is because he had 16 suspensions on his license. How does that even happen? He was driving a black Hyundai, and they said he was...
What? What was he driving?
A Hyundai.
A Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Okay, there
is that how you say it?
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Hyundai, yeah.
Hyundai.
Yep.
Okay. So he got arrested for a felony aggravated unlicensed operation of a vehicle. I never even heard of that. He was on his way to his mom's funeral, though. They let him go.
No, see, it's not funny now.
I never said it was funny.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Beyonce and Jay-Z. You know, it was Blue Ivy's second birthday. You know what they did for her birthday?
What they do?
They closed down an entire theme park for her party.
What theme park?
It was at Jungle Island. You ever been there?
Where's Jungle Island?
It's in Miami. It's a wildlife park and botanical garden. A VIP safari tour for one person is $240. So you can imagine how much it must cost to close down the park. They won't say how much J&B spent, but I'm sure Blue Ivy will remember none of this later. All right.
I was invited, but I couldn't make it because of work. Next year, Jay, I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. We believe you. And speaking of which, the rumor is that Kim Kardashian wanted Beyonce to be a bridesmaid in her wedding, and she turned it down. But, you know, on Kim Kardashian's side, they're saying she hasn't even gotten that far in her planning yet as to ask anyone. All right, Jennifer Hudson. She was at the People's Choice Awards. And you know how you don't like somebody and you don't want them in the same room as you even?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she had somebody named Lord Craven. He's a rapper. You know him?
I don't know him.
She had him tossed out by security. She said either he leaves or I leave. And they made him get on up out of there. Now, they said allegedly she doesn't get along with him because he made an appearance on Showbiz Tonight during the trial for the murder of her family members. And there's some bad blood ever since then. He said,
I'm still thinking about that birthday party. They got everything there. They got squirrel monkeys.
Oh, you looked it up?
Yeah, I'm looking it up now. They got stuff I can't pronounce.
We got to go there next time we're in Miami.
What's this word right here? What's that? A white face?
What?
Capuchin? I don't even know what a capuchin is.
All right, and Justin Bieber allegedly egged his neighbor's house, and the neighbor called the sheriff. Now, according to the report, Justin Bieber went over to the neighbor's house and started throwing eggs at his front door. The neighbor came outside, and Justin Bieber then proceeded to start throwing eggs at him.
That's funny.
Allegedly, Justin Bieber and his neighbor have had some previous run-ins and got into a verbal dispute. So Justin Bieber, I guess, felt like egging him, and the neighbor called the cops, and they said there were about 20 eggs on the house. All I can say is what a waste of good eggs. And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, up next is the People's Choice Mix. Let us know what you want to hear. 800-585-1051 at DJ Envy. Whatever you want to hear.
Anything?
Anything.
No theme. It's Friday.
No theme
like
this Friday.
Like a Freaky Friday mix?
No Freaky Friday mix. Whatever you want to hear, you call us up and let us know. I don't care what it is. You feel in the mood for something to get you through your morning, your day. Hit us up right now and we got you. 800-585-1051 at DJ Envy. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day.
That's pretty fun.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possible. The Breakfast Club.
All right, it's time for Donkey of the Day. Charlamagne is not here today. He'll be back on Monday. So what we're doing is we're going to open up the phone lines, 800-585-1051, and give you the opportunity to give somebody Donkey of the Day. Just call us up, let us know who and why. It's that simple, all right? Let's go to the phone lines. Who you giving Donkey to?
I want to give Donkey of the Day to all the New York Knicks fans. They out here celebrating like they won a championship, knowing damn well they ain't win anything. LeBron James, that's another game to him, you know? They don't care about that.
So you're mad that you guys lost?
I'm a Lakers fan personally, but I want to give Donkey Day to the Knicks fans because they out here celebrating like they won the championship.
How are the Lakers doing?
Lakers ain't doing too well.
Exactly.
But,
so
well, give yourself a donkey, sir.
Have a good morning. Hello, who's this?
My name is Nicole. I'm calling from Baltimore. I want to give the donkey of the day to everybody that believes that child should have been taken away from their mother, including you, Envy. No offense. One, it's not against the law to be cursing. There's not no law set for who can curse and who can't curse. And was the child living in deplorable conditions? Look at, no offense, look at the Caucasian child, Honey Boo Boo, that's on TLC, making millions of dollars, making a fool out of herself by being a hillbilly, and she's an overweight toddler.
I will say this, they did go in the house and they did say they found some conditions that they didn't think were appropriate for a child. And there were 4 children in the house removed altogether.
Yeah, so take that.
But we didn't give all that information.
It's not against the law to be ratchet. If that's the case, then we should lock up millions of people daily. You know what I'm saying?
Now let's start locking them up.
I'd be in jail right now.
Yeah, come on now. Some things are a little crazy.
Well, thank you for Donkey today, and that's not my first donkey, so thank you. Have a good morning, Mama. Hello, who's this?
Yeah, I want to pass out a donkey.
Oh, you want to pass out a donkey?
Pass it.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm passing out a donkey to that fat-ass Christy, yo. I was mixed up in that whole bridge situation. Let me shut down the bridge. I'm trying to get home to my family.
So if you just tuned in, the George Washington Bridge is probably one of the major bridges in New York City that connects New York to Jersey. One of the politicians shut down the bridge, just being an ass, and held that bridge effed up for hours.
Awful.
Yo, he wasn't just an ass. He was a fat ass. Say it right.
All right, fat ass.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
All right, thank you, bro. Hello, who's this?
I want to say the donkey of the day should be Kim Kardashian.
All right, so why should the donkey today be Kim Kardashian? You got to explain. Go ahead, Mama.
Because she's begging Beyonce to be in her wedding. She knows they're not friends.
Right. Well, who are her friends?
It's definitely not Beyonce. I think just because Jay-Z might be cool with Kanye or whatever, and they're, he may be a groomsman or whatever, it doesn't necessarily mean that Beyonce has to be a bridesmaid in her wedding. I think she's making herself look like an ass.
She should ask Beyonce to sing at her wedding.
Word. Matter of fact, I'm going to ask Beyonce to sing at my next birthday party.
She might as well go all out.
All right, thank you, Mama.
No problem.
All right, that was Donkey today. Charlamagne will be back on Monday. So we open up the phone lines and let you do Donkey. You know what I mean? If it was a friend, celebrity, athlete, whoever it may be.
Everybody want to give someone a donkey.
Absolutely. Now, when we come back, we got the positive note of the day. Who's going to give it? You?
I will.
Okay.
I'm filled with positivity.
Yeah, right.
Why was that funny?
Nothing.
All right.
All right, when we come back, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Yes, morning everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. What's the matter?
Nothing. It's Friday. I'm ready to go home.
It's Friday. It's throwaway day. If you're at work right now, you just got to work. Don't worry, you ain't got to do much. It's Friday. Don't nobody want to be there.
Oh, stop it.
It's true.
Now, shout to you. You're still celebrating your birthday. You're heading out to L.A.
That's right. I'll be partying tomorrow night at Couture in Hollywood, California. So shout out to everybody out there. I'm looking forward to that. Last time I did a party in L.A., it was so much fun.
Okay. Well, you have fun. Be safe out there. Shout out to our whole family that will be holding you down. Shout out to TDE. I'm sure they'll hold you down.
Hey,
shout out to the game and all them guys. Now, I was going to do the positive note.
Nope.
But the only thing I could think of was God is good, God is great. Thank you for the food we eat. Amen. But I think you have something better than that.
Yes, and I'm going to say what Charlamagne would say because I will be with him this weekend. What would Rihanna do? Would Rihanna celebrate her birthday for a whole entire month straight?
So what would Rihanna do?
Breakfast Club, bitches!
When are you going to stop partying?
At the end of the month.
Okay.
Because next month we